the Target Tor. It's been out for a while now, and a lot of you guys have had this board, and I either get two stories. I either get it's the best dartboard in the world, or I get it was full of defects, the bullseye was off centre, and it was way too hard. So I wanted to find out for myself, and when I saw it on a deal on Prime Day, I snapped it up. So let's unbox it and let's go over it with a fine tooth comb, and then let's whack it up and see how hard or soft it is. Oh, matron. Cut tape. Get this bad boy open and out, and then right. So that is the way I'm going to get these corner bits out with the accessories and a silica gel. Well, it looks nice on the edges anyway. Right, you're going to get first look at this. I'm going to be able to see it in my phone, but you're going to get first look. You tell me what you think. What's it like? Any good? Right. I'm going to get my phone out as well, and then we can really go around it. Okay, bullseye. It's not perfect, but except for these two little tiny bits at the side, but we've got a small point here, but that is pretty darn good. Right hand side, 9.34. Left hand side, 8.79. 8.75 at the bottom. Top, 9mm. And to the eye, to me, it looks spot on. And there's not a lot in it. So, I would say that is pretty good. Trebles. They look pretty clean to me. I can't see any bad wires or anything like that. Can't see any snapped wires. Oh, what's that? What is that there? It's just like a dark bit in the metal. I think it's fine. Pretty good. The joins seem nice as well. See, there's another dark bit there. Is that just paint on the wire? I wonder. What's that on the double 14? Could be paint on the wire. Doubles now. I'm nitpicking. There's a little bit there. Tiny bit on the 15 there. And back to the top, back to the 14. Numbering. Yes, we all know that it's not the best numbering on the Target Tor, but it's not bad, is it? It does its job. I think they were just trying to make it as small as possible, really, weren't they? So you've got more and more playing area. I think that's probably what their objective was. They could have made it tighter to the board, but it holds in place. And of course, you've got the lovely print on it, which is always great. But to me, it looks clean. No veins. The black looks black, the red looks red, the green looks green. I can't see any... I'm not going over the camera there, am I? No. Just don't want to stick my fat bald head in the way, do you know what I'm saying? To me, it looks pretty pristine. Yes, the bullseye is not perfect, but it's like less than... We'll count it up again once I watch back on the video, but we'll count it up again. But I think it's less than 0.5 millimetre out from each side. So that's not too bad. The wire looks much less than the than previous boards that I've had that sticks out on the bullseye. It's quite a nice thin wire on that bullseye as well, which is great. These dots, by the way, are for the mod hub. So if you do have the mod hub, they're already marked out for you. It is one of the downsides of the Target mod hub, is that if you don't have a Target Tor board, they are notoriously difficult to center up. Never had one myself, but that's what Mr. Charlie Murphy says anyway. What's that for?
here we go. So far, to me, Target Tor looks pristine. It's beautiful. I mean, there's a couple of little bits and things like that, but nothing more than what was on my windmill blade 6. So let's chuck some darts at it. Is it soft? Is it hard? That's what she said. Here we go. Target is the bullseye. Haven't thrown any darts today. That sounds just as soft as the windmill on first impressions. If not, it might be a bit quieter actually. All right, I've just got a close-up cam going for you so you can see a bit better, hopefully. Yeah. To me, guys, this sounds slightly quieter than the Blade 6 triple core. And in terms of depth, we've got about that much going into the board. These are first darts of the day, people, so I'm sorry the accuracy is not the greatest. Bullseye nice and soft. Well, the 25 has been anyway. All right, let's go up. Go up to 20s. Yeah, I mean, tell me what you think through the mic. I know it's not the same as being here, but to me that sounds really quiet. Terrible. Right, let's try some different points. Most aggressive points I've got are these. Terrible darts. I'll show you the points now. Going into the board that much, and then the points have got this micro grip on them. And you can see we're not really getting anything going there. They stuck a bit more. Hasn't totally healed there. More. No, I don't like the flights on these. These feel horrible. The darts do, not the board. But it doesn't seem to be pulling any fibres out with aggressive points. Well, these are the most ones I've got anyway, the most aggressive ones I've got. Can't throw them though. That's a bit better. Over there. Still looks good to me. Let's go down the line, and they're not very aggressive. They're not aggressive. Try my ripple points. The last ones I will show you. So quiet, and that's lovely darts. These are the ripple points, Evos. What's the name? Caliburn Evo. No lip, ripple points. Smooth at the end there, but then you've got this ribbon there. There's nothing really, guys, that I can mark it down on. Double one. Terrible darts. Get out of it. Yeah. There's a couple of little bits around the bullseye. But apart from that, it's pristine. It's lovely and soft. There's a couple of minor little marks. Nothing really to write home about, tiny ones. The colour's good. It doesn't seem to be bleeding any of the colours. It's soft, lovely and soft board. Quieter, I'd say, than my Windmill Blade 6. I can't complain. I can't complain. The wires are nice and even. Yeah, there's nothing really I can complain. Oh, there is one thing. There's one thing I can complain about, which I'll show you here. It's the only thing that I don't like about this is just how is that being held in now? Oh, because of my 3D, because of the 3D legs, it's actually taking it away. But this, without the 3D covers on, holding the number ring so tight, this flops about everywhere. But luckily, I've just noticed that these covers tend to hold it in place much better. I could move this and flap this about before, which I wasn't keen on. That's my only con with the Target Tor board. If you haven't got an Omni, obviously, I'm very lucky to have one. And then you've got these covers. If I didn't have these covers on, this number ring would be flapping about all over the place. It just slides up and down, obviously, from bit to bit here. So it's got this much movement in it. It's not very firm. At the moment, it's fine because of these. But that is my only con. I cannot find another con with the board. I think it's beautiful. I got it from Prime Day for £58. At the moment, if you go to Argos, if you live in the UK and you go to argos.co.uk, they have this as well as a few other darts bits on sale at the moment. If you use the code LEISURE20, or if you're in America, call it Leisure. But obviously don't go there if you're in America because it's a UK website. Go there. You can get 20% off at the moment on Target Tor board, which means you're getting it at £56, which is a deal. And if you can pick it up, we've got no postage or anything like that. It's a bargain. So I would fully recommend the board. From the little that this is first impressions. It's not a review after so amount of time. So from what I've used on my first impressions, I think it's beautiful, and I can't complain at all. So well done, Target. Great job. You got it sorted. I know there were some troubles in the beginning, but now you seem to have fixed them all out. So good job. Nice one, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Keep darting, darters. Hey!